Welcome to Office Administration. I'm Sir Dion and I'm going to go through the first section in the OA syllabus, which is Office Orientation. This is going to be the first part in Office Orientation where we're going to explore all the content that falls under Office Orientation. First, we're going to look at the first specific objective that CSEC set out for us within this section of the syllabus, which is describes the roles and functions of the office in the business activities. Basically, CSEC wants you to know what are the roles and functions of the office when it relates to business activities. So, when you are preparing to write CSEC, you might get you might be exposed to question based on the rules and the function of the office, which you should be aware of after completing or reviewing this video. So let's get into the roles and function. But before we can get into the role and functions of the office, we need to know what is an office. An office is the center of all activity within a business. So basically, the office is where all the activities are coordinated, decisions are made relating to the business. And without offices, the business won't be able to function properly. There are different types of offices and different because there are different forms of business. For example, let's say a small business might have a small office or just a desk and a tables, a telephone, very few equipment, and just a small area to store records, compared to a large business where they might be able to have an office in each department and a main office to coordinate all of these smaller offices. So offices are very dynamic, which in they are very different and they're changing. But before we can go into that, let's go into the role and function of the office. The first one is productivity. Now, the office assists in the production of goods and services by communicating instructions to individuals or departments such as purchasing, sales, marketing, and distribution. The office produces many documents while filing its role, including letters, reports, and financial statements. So the office they deal with productivity. They pass on instructions to the purchasing department when materials are low, when to buy new materials. They pass on information to sales when they have to sell products. This pass on information to the distribution department when they have to distribute the product out to their customers. Distribution and exchange of goods and services. Distribution is the process of getting product to consumers. So basically, one of the function of the office is to make sure that distribution and exchange occur between the business and its customer. This is like making contact with the customer, giving instruction to the persons or the trucks that are delivering the goods out. Make sure they know that where they have to carry the goods or distribute the goods. Collection, processing, and preservation of data manual. Collection and processing and storage of data electronic. So basically, the office needs to collect, which is gather information, process the information, and preserve the information, which is keeping the information or storing it. And this can either be done manually or electronically. Manually is where they use file and they write and they store the information in filing cabinets or cupboards. And electronically is where they store it on soft copy within the computer memory or a storage device. Dissemination of information. Now dissemination basically means to share out. So The office is responsible for sharing out information to workers within the organization, to its customers, to the public. So the office basically shares out vital information or important information to whoever that it needs to go to. Organizational management and legal control. So the office basically they manage and control the legal aspect of any business. So they are the one responsible to making sure that taxes are paid, that the business is operating within its legal right, ensuring that they are paying its worker fair wages, that they're not damaging the environment, that they are upholding the law basically. So this brings us to the end of the first video for the office orientation section in the syllabus, and I hope that you guys stay safe, go through your handouts and textbook for more information, but basically I did give a rundown of what is an office and the function of the office. So see you in the next video.